Baby, getting closer. The lights are going dim. The sound of your breathing has made the mood I'm in. All of my resistance, I'm lying on the floor, taking me to places I've never been before. Ooh, and I can feel it, feel it, feel it, feel it. Way down where the music plays. Way down like a tidal wave. Way down where the fires blaze. Way down, down, way on down. Way on.
Welcome back to the award-winning Curvaceous Bounty of Sin City. It's going to get wild up in here.
I'm so glad I had the camera on for that.
Did you? I don't know if y'all see
Did you
the
have
last song, which was Paige. But you were getting a little, maybe some foreplay for tonight?
Maybe.
Maybe we can, like, entice them to have some sex when they get home.
We're going to shame her into sucking his dick.
There you go. Look at the camera here. We can make money right now.
So the music that you hear in the background, that's actually Paige.
Yes.
That's me. I wish I could.
All right, you know what? Get off it, or you're going to get
Listen, how
nothing.
about you?
So this is what you do. This is what you do outside of the radio show and your marriage.
This is my bread and butter right here. Doing Elvis Presley, Tom Jones, Roy Orbison, Johnny Cash sometimes. I do a bunch of voices. So
Are you at any place regular here in town?
I was at the
or where?
Riviera for 7 years.
Ah, great.
Hopefully, I'm getting some ideas of maybe we'll be downtown. Hopefully, like the Four Queens or the D.
I love
That's
downtown.
what I want to do. I do too.
Yeah, I do too.
I mean, Riviera was more like the gateway to Wackaland, but in the day it was a gem.
It was.
You could go in there, you could bump into Sammy Davis Jr. I got a guy, the jeweler, told me a story. One day he's just doing nothing. Here comes Sammy and Dean and Frank coming to buy jewelry.
Back in the
Now that's
day,
cool.
yeah,
And you know what's even better? They were talking to the people. Like, they didn't storm on them. They didn't grab at them. They would just talk to regular people that were visiting the Riviera. Liberace was there quite a few times. Elvis Presley was there. He sang with him a couple of times.
And
But
then walked all the way to the bank.
and the thing is, though, that's when Vegas was Vegas, you know?
Yeah.
Now it's like, what? Downtown is trying to revitalize the old Vegas. That's what I like. That's the thing.
Love downtown.
I do too. I like downtown.
I don't particularly like to see what they did to the LVH, which used to be the International Hotel, which was Las Vegas Hilton, to make Elvis look like a short little mannequin, short person on the statue. Come on, that guy made this town along with the Rat Pack and everybody else, and this is what they gave him: a little dinky little statue outside so pigeons can poop on him. You know, come on, give him some respect.
I just think the strip's starting to look like Disneyland.
It is.
You know, it's kind of like
they're putting a Ferris wheel up there.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I'm
actually kind of excited about the Ferris wheel. There's a lot of major cities across the country that have them, and they're like huge attractions for those cities. And we've got to admit, we need to get our tourism back up. I mean, it has been going up, but it's not where it needs to be. Now, this weekend, didn't you sing the national anthem?
I sang last week. I did America the Beautiful at the Las Vegas Lions.
Right. That's the semi-pro team here in Vegas.
Yeah, I also sang at the 51s many times, done the national anthem. As you know, it was an Elvis Day. They did August something. It was his death, so they had me come into Elvis Day at 51s, and that was kind of cool. So.
And then you've also been doing stuff. Phil and Ricky from Vegas Unwrapped said that you guys have an event coming up.
Yes, we do.
Where you're going to be emceeing.
Yeah, I can't participate because.
Yeah, they said they wouldn't let you if you would win.
That's okay. I didn't really want to. So the thing is, it's a pageant. I don't see my ass in a thong. I'm telling you right now, it's not gonna happen. So anyway, I'm glad I'm the MC because they don't know what they're in for. But the thing is, November 16th at the Lexus Park, this is a chance to raise money for the charities around town or national. It could be cancer, it could be homeless, it could be equipment for the gyms on the street. Whatever you wanted to do, it's the person that impersonates the person they're doing. Gathers the money up for their charities, and they go and they get paid. Boom, 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 boom.
Nice.
It's not just let's just do homeless tonight. Oh, let's just do the. Matter of fact, our charity that I'm emceeing, I'm still raising money for, is the Dewey Rescue, and actually rescue any animal that has been abused.
Is that part of the Dewey Animal Hospital?
Yeah, NSPCA.
Okay.
Thing is, though, we hate to see people abuse animals. It's just horrible. Go to prison, right? Because the thing is, we saw the other night. I hate to say, the homeless guy with a dog looked dead. I mean,
The homeless guy or the dog?
both of them. What I'm saying, the dog was just laying there lifeless in the heat, hot, and he's all about sighing. And how did he get that dog in the first place? The dog was a very expensive dog.
Yeah, it was, like designer dog.
I'm not saying he couldn't afford it, but at one time, but take care of your
away
dog.
from home, and
Take care of your dog.
Took care of it, yeah. And if he can't feed himself, how can you feed a dog?
How can you feed a dog?
Exactly, you know. So
Yeah, there's lots of
It's
rescues.
sad,
There
yeah.
are actually a lot of rescues here in town.
Yeah.
So if you're having an issue with a pet that you can't take care
Do you know
of,
that there is no place in town right now that will currently take cats?
really,
They are overloaded.
overpopulated all over the city.
And they will tell you, if you're bringing the cat, it will be immediately euthanized.
Oh,
jeez.
Yeah, because there's so many with all the foreclosures, and people just love
yeah.
their animals, and so
And
that's
because
why
people don't
there's so
spay and
many-
neuter,
Yeah, that's why
Right.
there's so
Mhm.
many. The cat population is really bad right
That's
now.
crazy. I mean, to leave a dog behind, like for example, there's another one. Some guy left his dog on the side of the road and just took off on a highway. Come on, that's ridiculous. I mean, poor thing's a little thing's gonna get killed.
Well,
Or
when you, get a
coyote
pet,
meat, you know?
when you get a pet, it's forever.
Yeah.
That's what. It's not just something to play with and then put away for a little while or whatever. It's forever.
right?
And if you can't do that, you have to be true to yourself and say, "This is something I can't do,"
Right.
and that's it. That's the bottom line.
But,
Or like they're all really nice and cute when they're these cute little puppies or
And
these
then they
cute little
grow
kittens,
up.
and then
Right.
they grow up, and then people don't want them.
That's
Well,
right.
they're just like
Okay.
children. If you raise your dog like a child, we all lost a dog in January. His name was Elvis, and he was a cute little Jack Russell. And that dog, I mean, loved me more than my kids do. And he was like a little child to me. This one we have now called Fredo, same looking dog. It's almost the same thing. I don't know, it was just strange how we got this dog. It was such a great story. Our dog passed away. That was 2 days later. I took her down to Dewey just to give some closure because she was very distraught, very upset. Just wanted just to touch a dog. If we want a dog, if we don't, we just say yes or no right.
Right.
We'll find out if we do. And next thing I go down there, I saw 2 Jack Russells, all 8 years old. One's a female, one, and they bite. They bite each other. I don't want that. So, and I look back, and they just put this dog in it. And I looked real quick. It looked just like my dog that passed away.
Just came in.
I'm serious.
Cali guy says Vegas has
an
excess of censored must
pussy.
be pussy. Yeah.
Yeah. But, you know, but thing is, that's how we got that dog from Dewey, and we rescued it. So if you can rescue a dog or a cat, do it.
Please
And
do
by
it.
the way, you know what they call that overrun of a lot of cats? A catastrophe. Boom, gotcha.
Okay, so not only do you do a lot of performing, do you do any like do you do like? Are you willing to do like singing telegrams or anything like that?
Absolutely.
Or yeah.
I do
have you
Elvis
done that?
Grams, yeah.
Elvis Grams.
Elvis
I'll even come to your
Grams,
room and do you for a couple of minutes. Oh,
really?
What? So, you're not giving me
Why
anything.
don't you
So there
come to
go.
my room and do me?
Well, there you go.
You gotta pay him.
No. This is the night. This is how my night goes. Okay. She goes back to
would
sleep.
you get off
No,
it
she sleeps
already?
at the computer. Okay, I get her up. She goes in the bed. Then she puts on her blow machine, which I wish I had one myself. But she's got sleep apnea.
I have.
So how are you gonna get sex with somebody going?
Oh, it can happen.
Well,
Trust me, I know.
So listen, I go Adele. She's like, it sounds like Kenny on South Park, you know. She goes, what do you want? It's like the bitch from hell over here. So she goes, what? I said, I can't hear you. She goes, what do you want? I just got to sleep. I want a little something. Now go on the couch. Boom. There I go.
I never said that. You are
Bullshit.
such a liar.
You right. You know what?
Okay, so not only do you perform, you guys are a musical couple. You perform as well.
Yes, she does.
Before we talk to Adele, I want to play a little bit of your music. So hold on, everybody.
She's awesome too.
If you ever plan to motor west, travel my way, take the highway, that's the best. Get your kicks on Route 66. It winds from Chicago to LA, more than 2,000 miles all the way. Get your kicks on Route 66. Now it goes through St. Louis, Joplin, Missouri.
Very
and over
nice.
Very nice. This is one of my favorite
you.
songs. This is a beautiful.
You know what?
version.
I like her better. You can go now.
Sure.
Now, do you do any performing around town?
You know,
No.
no.
Why
I'd like to because really I want to lay my my voluptuous body across the
Should play
piano with a
somebody.
boa.
Why don't you go on like the X Factor or the Voice?
I already auditioned for X Factor. No good.
What about the
What about the Voice?
Didn't think about that one. I
So,
don't know.
there's a-
I'm too old. They don't want old
no,
people.
the X Factor will take
That's only
anybody.
American Idol.
And
That's
no,
only American
only on American Idol. And
America's
then
Got
the
Talent will
Voice,
take you.
the Voice or America's Got Talent and the Voice, they audition. They don't look at you.
Yeah, it's true. I actually next time I am gonna do America's Got Talent. I'm gonna do that one.
There's a lot of local Vegas people who have done. Like I know a lot. Like Murray the Magician. I know Murray.
Yeah.
I know Seth the Magician.
Yeah.
They've all been on. And I know
Right.
Maria and Steve. They're always calling Maria to go on it, and she just
The Snake Babe?
Yeah.
Does she sing too?
no, but just
Oh.
her snake act and
Right,
stuff.
right,
And Steve's a juggler, so they're always asking them to come be a part, and they won't do it.
Do you guys do any acts together?
We did.
We did. We have done stuff together. Yeah.
Absolutely, yeah. We do a lot of stuff. We do standards, Elvis. She does Karen Carpenter too. She sounds just like Bette Midler too, by the way.
Have you done Captain Tennille?
No.
No, that makes me nauseous. Those two. I
Really?
just can't.
What about
after Muskrat Love? I couldn't talk. I couldn't look
What
at it
about
anymore.
Peaches and Herb? Peaches and Herb.
No. No peaches.
Herb.
I'd like to give me some peaches tonight, maybe.
You can eat a peach for days. What's the
There you
duet that you do? You do the Grease duet? Or
You don't bring me
We don't- no, we
flowers.
don't
We
do-
do
Oh, that's
that.
a good one.
We do. Let's see.
Do you do Neil Diamond?
Yeah.
No,
do,
okay.
do a little.
You don't bring me flowers. You don't sing me love songs.
You hardly talk to me anymore when I come to the door at the end of the day.
Yay!
Kind of sounds like Johnny Carson. I will.
So we have a couple of questions in chat. Number one, how long have the two of you been married?
Too long. That was in stereo. That was a mono, actually. Too long. Next question.
We've been married for 10 years.
No soup for you.
And 10 years married, 2 years before that living in sin.
Yep.
Living in sin.
Yeah.
That's why I used to get
Okay.
it. That's why I used to get
And then the
some back
second
in the
question
day.
is, do you have any kids?
No, she's at bad eggs.
Yeah, my eggs are gone, but
That's what
Paige
she
has,
told me. I got 3.
He has 3.
Your eggs are hard boiled.
Yeah, soft.
And then the last one is, are you? You're both great singers. Tyzone says you're both very great singers.
Thank you.
And
Thank you.
do you have any performances together coming up?
Not together, no. We need work. I need work.
What I want to do is I got
Have you ever thought about buying a keyboard and a couple of mics and doing like a little lounge acts or anything like
Well,
that?
that's my thing. He's more of a bigger show.
Showman kind of thing.
I'm like the piano, upright bass, and me, like a little trio in a nice intimate setting.
We are working on something. Can't really say too much yet because you don't want to jinx anything. But the thing is, she'll be in the show something. I'd like to have her in the show because she's a great singer.
Awesome voice.
Great.
So
great-
I can tell by because you are the Elvis guy and men psychologically love the flair naturally. That's why the peacock has all those pretty feathers, right? The peahen is a little.
Well, it's
gray
always the
thing,
male of the
right?
species that have the nicer
Right.
feathers.
So you have to have that big show kind of thing. But could you ever pare it down?
Absolutely, I do.
Oh yeah.
Put it this way, I'll sing anywhere. I'll sing in a phone booth. I don't care. The thing is, I do other voices besides Elvis. Don't just pigeonhole me into Elvis.
Yeah, he could do like a club.
Well, you
small.
just did Neil Diamond.
Yeah, I do. Well, that was just I do like my ones. I do exactly. It'd be like Tom Jones. I sound like him. I sound like Roy Orbison, Neil Diamond. But I do caricatures too. Like I do Tom Jones. I put a sausage in my pants and it falls off because the guy's hung like a truck. Okay, he hurt Elvira. He put her in the hospital. Okay,
Tom Jones,
Trey, that is
really?
a true story. He put that girl in the hospital. She's
Googling Tom Jones' penis
She's got
right
a
now.
big one. I'm telling
Do you think that Tom Jones' penis, we could find it on Google Images?
I'm Googling
You
it
may
right
be.
now.
You never know. There's a lady in California that molded a lot of penises back. I
Hey,
saw Real Sex the other day, and she had a bunch of she had Jim Morris's penis in a cast.
Hey, I kissed Tom Jones, and he gave me tongue.
Wow.
Oh yeah, at the MGM Grand. I was there. It was my birthday, and
Damn it,
and
I
wait a minute,
should have
do me a
had him
favor.
kiss my
Tell
mom.
these people
Oh my God!
Something nice,
CelebrityMonsterCockGuide.blogspot.com.
Booyah.
No way! I googled Tom Jones penis, and that is the first result on my Google.
See, he's a monster.
wow.
Can we get a picture of this monster?
I'm looking.
He's got a visual.
We can
Anyway,
post it on Twitter. Yes, I understand and wish
Come on,
to
I got
continue.
my glasses on. I'm ready to look.
we saw Tom Jones about 8 times,
I've only got one post.
and
I took my mom to go see Tom
He's
Jones.
good.
I
He's
should have
good.
had him kiss her.
Now we were out front. It was her birthday. He came over. She does this though, and she goes,
Yeah, I
cleavage
sit
shot
there and
here, you know,
I do
boom.
this to Tom Jones
Yeah,
when
he
I'm
goes- yeah,
of
because
course.
we'd sit right on the stage, you know, so like he could see, and so I would do this, and he went over and he came over and
nice.
he went, "Oh, nice."
Not unusual
And then-
to be
And
loved by
then
anyone.
he said, "It's her birthday. It's her birthday." And he said,
goes,
"Come
"What?"
here." And I went up and he kissed me, but there was tongue.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
DNA.
Yep. Yeah.
Okay, so while she's looking at the big monster cock of Tom Jones,
Yes.
let's talk about how you guys decided to do a radio show. You guys do the Pool Party radio show. It's on Tuesday nights at 7.
Yes.
Every Tuesday here on our home station, VegasOnThatRadio.com. How did you go? I know the Vegas Unwrapped people brought you in, but what made you go to them to get a radio show?
Well, we saw this thing on Craigslist. Here we go again, Craigslist, right? So we answered an ad, and then I talked to a guy whose name's Ricky Cash. And he talked to me on the phone. I said, well, I think I want to do this. You know, he goes, yeah. He goes, so he says, so what do you do? I said, Elvis. I said, well, when we meet somewhere, how am I going to know who we look like? I said, we all look alike. That's what I said. And that was it. That was the big pun that me and Mr. Cash got to talking. And then we go when they on the other side, like it was LV Rocks or something way back long ago. Yep. We met Aaron Phillips too as well. And we did a couple of shows. We were on as special guests on their show, Vegas Unwrapped, and which is on Thursday night 7 to 9. Shameless plug. Anyway, but the thing is, we liked it. And then on her bucket list, she's got, I wanted my own radio show.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Yeah, I always wanted to do this. This is like, I don't know, I just love doing it. So that was one of the things I was really happy about.
You guys do have a lot of fun on your show.
Yeah, we do.
And like you've been having in the studio, and you guys kid around like that all the time on the
I'm not
show.
sure if they're kidding or not.
No, no,
Well, here's the thing. Does it bleed into your real life?
No.
I mean, do you go home afterwards and go, you said that about me on the
No.
air?
I'll tell you right now, there's not a night or day goes by we don't tell we love each other.
No, it's absolutely doesn't. You know,
You better give it up tonight, bitch, okay?
we do. I mean, we have our moments just like everybody else.
I even paint her toenails. I'm not that bad of an
What a
asshole.
good guy.
I'm a nice guy. No, I told her one day.
He acts like he does one little thing. It's
Time
like
out.
a big deal.
Time out. Do me a favor. Quiet for a minute. Let me tell you what. I was called an asshole by her father. I'll tell you why. I'm at her house. I'm getting tired of it. She's picking on me in front of her parents. She was doing this thing back and forth. The parents they're getting all, yeah, it's a freaking out. And I said, you know what? Shut up. I even paint your toenails. He goes, you are an asshole. He says. So she called me an asshole. I go, well, I'm an asshole. I paint your toenails. He goes, you are an asshole. I mean, there was a time, right now, there's a little bit of an economic crunch. There was a time I used to bring her flowers almost all the time. There's times I took her to Tom Jones 8 times. I'm not a jackass. I am sometimes, but I admit it. I'll admit it. I'll admit I'm an asshole, but I admit it. Everybody,
he does admit it.
Anybody
I'll
can
give
be
him
an
that.
asshole. Anybody can be an asshole. It's easy to be an asshole. It's hard to
But
be
he's
nice.
your asshole.
He's my asshole.
That's right. I'm your dick with ears, honey. That's it.
He's got a big heart. He's a good man. I can't complain.
You know the thing is though, my problem is I wear my heart on my sleeve.
He does.
And I'm an easy target for people, and I'm tired of it. I mean, there's
I
been
am
some
too.
times in my life I gave the shirt off my back to people, and then they just stab you right in the back. You know, I just don't get that. You know.
Have you guys ever found yourself working things out on the air?
No. That would take the fun out of it, wouldn't it?
Really?
Yeah, no.
So you're not going to go home tonight and show them how to play with your nipples, or you're not going to start bringing her flowers.
No, I'm probably gonna go home and just go to sleep. Yeah, I doubt there's gonna be any nipple
You know that
play.
song? You know that you just roll, you just turn over
Why
and
don't
turn
you
out the
just
light.
put your ass in the air, let him be done, and go to sleep?
Well, you know
I
what?
mean, just be the vessel.
Would you like me to put my ass in the air tonight?
I need to do something. You know, as I'm telling
There
you
you
right now.
go.
It is his birthday Tuesday, so I guess I really should do
It's
something.
birthday sex.
Birthday sex.
sex,
You know,
yeah.
you know. Listen on the birthday sex. Like Jessica said.
Well, on birthday day, he should at least get a blowjob.
He will. He
Okay.
You think she doesn't swallow though? She,
You don't
no.
swallow?
will.
Are
No.
you a spitter?
I
Well,
do not
soon as you
get
get close,
that.
it's like a science project. Once she gets close, she backs away.
It's a texture.
She puts on her goggles. Get the fuck
See,
out.
I don't get that, because I know somebody that, like, you come in their mouth and then they get up and they go to the bathroom and spit it out. I'm like, it's so
faster
much
to
easier
swallow
just
it.
to swallow
Oh, no,
that shit
it's-
than to leave it in your
it's like-
mouth.
It's a texture
It's like
thing.
tapioca, honey.
Girl,
Come
you're
on.
supposed to put it so far back in your
If
throat
it's
that you don't
chunky,
even
you
know
have
the texture.
problems.
No, it's chunky because I'm not. She's not giving me none. Okay, I don't have. No.
That's what I understand. It does come out chunky if you haven't had it in a
No,
while.
that's not chunky. It comes out. I can hit that wall over there. Okay, that's about it. Sorry, it's serious. I'm a sprinkler. I'm sorry. But anyway, well, I know some other guys got 2 holes and they go sideways, so it doesn't really matter. So I'm just saying, listen.
Whoa!
Oh, yeah, somebody I know says
Has
he
2 openings?
pisses twice, so I don't know. He pisses
And who
twice.
might that
I
be?
can't divulge that information. I'll take the 5th.
Holy
Did
cow.
you watch him?
No,
How do you know?
I don't know. It was just something
Who
said.
brags about
I'm
that?
not. Anyway, let's go next. There's no soup for you. Okay?
All right, what? Go.
I'm so glad I found this website, by
It's
the
mostly
way.
girls that tell stories like
Well,
that, by
let's
the way.
put it this way. I don't brag about how big mine is because if you're bragging about it, you ain't got shit. The thing is, what I got, I know how to use it. And right now, it's been on the crate. It's time to take it out and use it.
It ain't the meat, it's the motion.
It ain't nothing to do with below the waist and everything to do what's here.
Hey, let me tell you, when I get a hard on, I pass out. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
do you do that? Do that again. Do you do that at all?
Who, me?
The camera on her?
I
Can
like
the camera
that.
see you?
Yeah, I like that. Do you swallow, baby?
Yeah. Wait, no.
What?
Do you do that?
Of course I do. I cradle.
Cradle and everything.
This used to be clocked at 60 miles an hour.
For those of you who are
make you
on the
horny,
radio or the
baby.
podcast, Paige just motioned to his mouth and said this used to be clocked at 60 miles an hour.
Oh, my goodness.
Put it this way. I know what I'm doing now there. On Seinfeld, he didn't know because it was a hazy mystery. I know what I'm doing now.
You have to lick the alphabet according to Sam Kinison.
Absolutely. But then again, I make most women horny, baby. Viva Las Vegas, baby. Do I make you horny?
So you guys love doing the show,
Yeah,
Love it.
absolutely.
and you plan on doing it for the rest of your life.
I
yeah?
hope so.
I want to go on FM. I want to go satellite. I want to go.
I want to
baby.
be discovered. I want to be.
Now, what are the kinds of topics that you guys cover on your show besides the banter
Okay.
between the two of you, which is the draw, right?
We
ahead.
do a lot. We bring in a lot of guests, entertainment guests.
We had
And-
Elvis Presley's stepbrother on it a couple weeks ago.
Nice.
Yeah.
He's a very nice man.
We'll be having in a couple weeks. We'll be having my friend Leela Kenzel, who played Fran on Mad About You. She and I went to acting school together, so we'll be having her. And we're really trying to line up some interesting people. And we talk about we have a segment called That's Just Wrong, where we get to talk about everything that bothers the
love
crap
that
out of us.
Maybe we'll have you guys on our
We
show.
would love to be on.
Kidding
Yeah,
me?
that would be a good one. Yeah,
Absolutely.
Yeah.
David Beckham.
Wow.
And we talk about we go through what's happened in the past week. Sometimes a few little current event things, but
we do live
basically
shout-outs.
we just try to be goofy and have fun and talk
Some
about long hard noodles and
Some people
people
think we're
going in
really
the
pissed at each
pool.
other. We're not. We're
no,
not.
we're really not.
Okay, so we have to ask some standard questions.
Sure.
Okay.
Standard.
Uh-oh.
Here we
These
go.
are required at every
It's
interview.
required.
Is this I feel like I'm on the actor's
I
studio.
need to
What-
know, do you have a name for your vajayjay?
No.
No.
Do you have a name for her
your-
for JJ?
Do I have a name for it?
Locked.
Yeah. Chastity.
Chastity.
As in belt.
And what is your penis called?
What do you name? What do you
Lonely.
You want to see little Elvis?
Little Elvis? Is that what you call it? Little Elvis?
I see. I'm not bragging. Put it this way. I'm not a truck, but I'm not a Volkswagen either, baby. I'll tell you that right now.
So you never
I'm
say
a
when it
mid-size
comes like so we have names for ours. Let's do that part first.
Okay, so we each have a name for our penis.
Okay.
And we
Our
need you to
penis?
g- I mean
for our penis?
You have a penis?
For our penis.
Shh, quiet. That was a secret.
for our vajayjay.
Crying
Okay.
Now I'm going to
game.
give you 3 names, and it's up to the 3 of you to decide which name goes with which show host.
Oh.
Okay, the first one we have is Mango.
Okay.
Then we have Poke Chops. Then we have Patai. So which name goes with which show host?
Pad Thai.
Patai.
Right?
Okay. And then you still have Mango and Poke Chops.
You're on the radio and you
Mango.
Say it.
So she pointed to Alexia for pad thai. And Mango, of course, to
They always
Sweet
think
Cheeks.
that Mango's me. I'm not Mango.
You're not
What
Mango.
are you? What?
Poke Chops.
You're poacher.
Oh, and you're Mango.
I'm Mango.
Oh.
Juicy, sweet, and delicious.
Now those are penis names?
No, those are
vagina.
Oh my God.
Oh, vagina
See,
names.
here we go.
I'm sorry.
This is the side of the pool
Okay.
party.
That's why she's not having sex because
Do
she
you-
doesn't know the difference.
Do you
Yeah, probably.
do you
Yeah, my
have
clitoris is really big. Come on.
have you named your breasts?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, Sierra has names for her breasts.
I make them talk, but I don't.
Slink.
What?
I make them talk.
You have the cute bra on. Lift up your shirt. Let us
Yeah,
see the
show
bra.
your tits off.
Oh, it's
got
very
little
cute.
flowers
It's
on
very
it.
cute bra. I like it.
Adorable.
What size are you?
42 double D.
Nice. That's impressive. Poop. What?
What?
I can't get that bra in my size, guaranteed.
Well, how
I
about
probably
what's your
could, because
size?
I'm a 46 triple D.
This
I'm a
is
40H.
This is a
An
Wal-
H,
this is a Walmart bra. So
This is an LB bra.
There you go.
Oh.
You know, right now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm looking at cleavage
Look
and
at
tits,
that.
and look, I'm getting it. Look out, honey.
I hope
Watch
he's
out.
running to the computer right now. I'm going to show off.
We're
mine.
doing bra
I'm
shots.
gonna tell you right now.
shots,
Oh
yeah.
my God, look at this.
She gets paid for this.
Poke chop, poke chop.
getting
I
a
want
free-
some-
you're getting
I want
free
some
show.
pork chops and applesauce.
Mine
That's
is-
what I want.
Mine is just my
Oh,
slate
that's
one.
pretty.
Let me show you. Look at this.
It's my slate one.
No, that's
Very
pretty.
I like that.
I like that a lot.
It is.
I like yours the best tonight.
Yeah,
You guys-
I do too. I like.
Boy, I'm
You
gonna-
have nice cleavage. The
You
nicest
do.
You
cleavage
have
though.
the nicest cleavage tonight.
Wow.
That's because I have an LB bra with underwires.
And
There
it's
you
a size smaller, isn't it? Don't you buy your... Oh, I thought you bought your bras. Now, at the club last night, Sierra had me help her take off an extra bra.
Well, it's not a bra. It's
What?
a breast enhancer.
Oh,
What it is it's a little strap
Yeah.
that kind of goes under the breast here, and it squeezes your boobs together and lifts them up a little bit. So I
Right.
didn't have to wear the super bra because I'm putting a lot of stress on that poor thing.
Right.
And I put it on, and I think I bought the wrong size. It says it's for 40 to 42, which is my range. I think I should go up one more because I do have massive titties. So it at some point it rolled under my boobs and started cutting into me, and I was just like, I gotta take it off. And so I went into the bathroom and I unhooked it, but unfortunately the shirt I had on I was all contorted. I couldn't get the straps off. So I came out onto the dance floor to our table, and Alexia helped me take it off right there. There's people watching, and they're like, what is going on here? And other than my boobs just dropping a little bit, it was, they did give a nice lift and push together to them.
Let's get the double diva people on here and let them
We've been
do
working on
fittings.
that.
Oh,
Sierra got in touch with them, and we took the necessary pictures that they needed from us.
that would be
But
awesome.
we haven't been able to get back in contact with them.
That would be great.
We're working on it though.
I want to get dance moms on mine.
I can't stand that.
I love all the bitching women. I love it. It's so funny.
where do you think what do you think you guys are going to be doing in the future as in regards to your performancing and then the radio show? Where do you guys think you're going to be going?
Well, I would like to see. Basically, I did, in all honesty, work really hard to promote him, so I
Right.
kind of didn't really think about doing much as far as I was concerned. My most important thing was to get him out there when we came here. But now I'm starting to feel like, you know what, it's something I need to do again. So I'd like to find a gig for myself, just a little cute little trio thing. Him saying, I'm working on stuff for him.
I mean, I'll go to the lounge. It doesn't matter to me. I don't have to have a big fanfare. It's just
No,
what I do. And
But you prefer it, of course.
No. I prefer to do it right. I've seen a lot of Elvises out there that
Gotcha.
don't do it right at all. I'm sorry. They just think they're Elvis. I don't.
So you're not the kind of guy that makes a joke out of playing Elvis.
No.
no.
What I do,
Not
I
at all.
have fun with the people. See, what I do is I include the people. They're just sitting there watching me sing a bunch of songs or doing it. I get people into it. I mean, she knows when I miss a word or two because I'll go to somebody and I'll pick on somebody.
start talking
and
somebody.
and the songs keep going. I keep playing, guys. You know what? But the thing is, I entertain. I don't just sing.
The thing is about him too, he studied he studied Elvis for years. He took it seriously. You don't just put on the suit and walk around with the
I went in the
fake
United
hair.
States Army.
He studied
10
every
years.
move, everything. I mean, he's exact. And, vocally he's pretty gosh darn close. So he does a really good job. He also, we wrote a show. We have a show where we go through all of his voices. We'd like to get that going somewhere. That would be
Engelbert
really,
Humperdinck. I do Engelbert Humperdinck,
Engelbert,
too.
Neil Diamond, Tom Jones, the Roy Orbison, he does all those. And we have written a show. We also just wrote our first treatment for a film. So we're trying
Just being shopped. Almost done to get shopped.
so we're hoping that'll go somewhere.
Clint Eastwood.
And as far as the radio show goes, I mean, it's just makes me happy. So I sure as hell want to keep doing that.
So therapy.
Awesome. So we're going to take a break, and when we come back, we're going to do our catch-ups. Can you guys stick around?
Sure.
Okay. All right. Take
We're
that, Mama.
gonna have ketchup. That's
Hey, you're listening to the Curvaceous Bounty of Sin City on VegasAllNetRadio.com. We'll be right back with our catch-ups and the pool.